So I want to take a few minutes with this video to go over three very interesting topics that have popped up recently. We're going to talk about the possibility of PlayStation 5 pre-order information, price information, release date information finally going live next week. This promotional image that's been going around showcasing a custom black and red PlayStation 5 and the supposed image of a DualSense controller being out in the wild. First, let me know if you guys are happy that the DualSense controller is much bigger. I know people like the size of the DualShock 4, but many have also really liked how the Xbox One controller fills out your hand. So comment below if you like that the PS5 DualSense controller is bigger. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the supposed leaked DualSense controller. So this picture originates from Reset Era and has been circulating the internet for the last 24 hours, I want to say. It shows off the DualSense controller angled to showcase the bottom side of the controller with the headphone jack, mic, etc. When I first saw this, my brain went straight to this being a fake, a 3D print, a photoshopped image. I'm sure people remember or might not remember the supposed leaked PlayStation 5 console image from, I'm not sure how far back at this point, but that one looked legitimate as well. But we know that Sony is producing their consoles at this point, with things ramping up further as we go into the summer, and this would include the DualSense controller, so the timing of it makes sense to leak now. And from the image, it definitely looks to be pretty substantial in size, but I wonder if that's just the way the photo is taken, or it could very well be the person holding it just has smaller hands. If you take the DualSense controller and DualShock 4 controller and line them up on their sticks, you can see that the DualSense controller is girthier than the DualShock 4, but not just completely overshadowing it and being just ridiculously massive. If you look at the DualShock 4 from an angle, you can tell it looks much smaller. Again, though, it could be the angle, the person's hand from the original image. Either way, though, I don't think the DualSense controller is going to bring back Xbox original Duke vibes to 2020. I don't know if any of you remember that controller, but that thing was massive. This could be a faked image, but the timing of this leak does make sense. You guys let me know if you think this controller image of the DualSense controller is a fake or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the second story of the video, this supposed promotional image containing a red and black PlayStation 5. So, when I first saw this, I was personally thinking, no way something like this would leak from some random promotional image. This apparently is Sony marketing material, but I still don't believe this console is a real product for now anyways. If you guys can't tell at this point, it's pretty clear that if Sony doesn't want to leak something, it won't leak. I'm sure everyone can agree that leaks at this point are promotional tactics companies use to garner traction, more traction for their products, or gain essentially free feedback from the market. That's not to say every leak is like this, but look at PlayStation with PlayStation 5. The controller didn't leak, the console didn't leak, but an all-black console, which many people were shouting for, leaked via a random promotional image. That doesn't seem likely to me. Maybe later in the console lifecycle, but definitely not now. Putting my thoughts to the side though, let's look at the facts. You can easily look at the image and look at the top side of the PlayStation 5 and see the blue light fade from the original PlayStation 5 console, the official PlayStation 5 console. And as for the controller, you can still see the white part of the original handles. This is simply a Photoshop image of what was originally a regular PlayStation 5. Let me know if you would buy a black and red PlayStation 5 over what we have now. I personally would, but what about you guys? Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of this video, PS5 pre-order, release date, price information possibly going live next week, more specifically on Monday. So this story all originated from Roberto Serrano over on Twitter, replying to Jeff Grubb, letting him know pre-order, price, and release date information would be revealed on or before July 13th, which is this upcoming Monday. Again, people are giving him the time of day mainly because he got the PS5 second reveal date correct. But I'll say this, looking around the internet, I've heard he's gotten other things correct as well, but I haven't personally seen them. Apparently though, there won't be an event for this reveal, but rather it'll be a PlayStation blog post with all of this information. And considering how Sony has been actively using the PlayStation blog in recent memory, I can personally believe that. He commented on the matter last night stating the following: anything isn't changed at now. On July 13th, we discover all the dates about release and start of pre-order. Pre-order can be in different date than the announcement one. So basically, he's still sticking to the Monday time frame for when all of this information will be revealed, not necessarily when pre-orders will actually go live. I also thought about Sony revealing the case design for the PS5 this week, because if they're talking pre-order information next week, they have to reveal what the covers will look like for when people pre-order the games. I'm not saying it'll happen for sure next week, but these two things kind of clicked for me after thinking about this story. So Monday, July 13th, 2020, we're apparently finally going to get the information we've all been waiting for. But you guys let me know if you believe it's Monday when this is all going down or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "give me the pre-order date," because there's no way around it. We just want that pre-order date so I can fully say I've secured a PlayStation 5. And if you're on that same boat of hype and just anxiousness, I guess, destroy the comment section with "give me the pre-order date," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.